Hey guys, how's it hanging? We have a very special guest in the audience tonight. The real TRUEGREEN7. From youtube.com/TRUEGREEN7. This is my audition for any of his wonderful projects, for which I would very much like to be a part of. So, assuming flattery gets me nowhere, I'm going to start talking about myself. Hi, my name is Rioma, and I got really into the Fakemon scene on Instagram during lockdown, where I started the Rioma region, which is now where I get my name. The Instagram Fakemon community had a great atmosphere back then that really kept me motivated as I progressed my art from this to this. I joined YouTube back in 2021 during a reboot of the Rioma region project where I designed Frog, who remains one of my all-time favourites and makes an appearance in a TRUEGREEN7 video right here. My brain tends to jump around from thing to thing a lot, but a bunch of great designs have come out of the woodwork and I'm always concocting new monsters for whatever thing I happen to be working on. I've done a couple of collabs as well, such as this one with Dead Bedspreads, that you should all go and watch because it's got some bangers in. I'm really interested in Pokemon's design philosophy and deep inspirations, and tend to lean towards the more modern designs for my art, which I will now display with this design. Okay, so this Fakemon is going to be an evolution to a Red Panda Pokemon by Skynex. It was for a project that never saw the light of day, so I think now is the perfect time to show it off. The Red Panda is a basic starting point, so let's look at their cultural significance in Asia. Not much there, but I did find themes of good fortune and luck. This led me to the Chinese concept of Feng Shui, which is the idea that positive and negative fortune can be managed and balanced using a type of cosmic energy related to space, astrology and astronomy, with star placements being used to determine lucky outcomes in Feng Shui philosophies. Here's my concept. An astrology-based psychic red panda with fortune teller and astronomer attributes, as well as minor astronaut elements too. Let's go! Immediately I have an idea for the body type I want. Top heavy with huge glove-like paws and a head that's segmented to look like an astronaut helmet. I wrapped the tail around the neck and made it rest behind the head to resemble an oxygen pack. The circle on its chest will be the source of its power, also resembles astronaut suits and a sundial. The face is simplistic to add a little bit of characterizing goofiness, and with that I've got a first draft. I decided to go in depth with some full concept art, including signature moves like tail-a-scope, where it uses its tail to lock onto the opponent so its next move is sure to hit. I add a dotted pattern to the tail as well, which resembles rocket ship windows, as well as the Ursa Minor constellation. Ursa Minor means little bear, which would reference the red panda's relation to the giant panda. I dust off the concept page and play with colour and proportion, just to give it that middle evolution feel that it was lacking, before moving on to the final render. I tried to nail a sense of mass and 3D form with this piece, which was a successful endeavour in my opinion. The raised arm and leg on one side convey how clumsily it throws its weight around, which gives us that spaceman vibe. Meet Noversa, from Supernova, Ursa, meaning bear, and Universe, the Star Paw Pokemon, a fire and psychic type. Using the solar fire energy of stars, Noversa can deliver devastating attacks and predict the future. Its chest and paws can channel celestial energy. It uses the centering length of its tail to chart particularly powerful stars in the night sky. This is actually one of my favourite Fakemon I've ever made, and it's nice to finally get it out there. And Ron, I hope you're relatively entertained. I'm not going to e-beg for a spot on your show, but if you'd consider me, I'm sure we'd have a great time collaborating. Leave a like and maybe subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I just released a pretty cool one predicting the Legend ZA starters. Well, that's about it. Ciao for now everyone. Have a good one.